Hello, today I'm going to show how I can factorize a polynomial and find variable x without doing any mistake. Let us start. As you see, we have x squared negative 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Firstly, we are going to factorize this function, and after factorization, we are finding the value of x. So let us start. As you see, x squared negative 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Have to pick the number you can add and get negative 5. That number you add, you get negative 5, and we multiply those two numbers and you get a 6. In short summary, can say that find number. Maybe let the two number be m and n. M plus n gives b. Do you know b? And the m times n gives a c. Your challenge is to know what is a, what is b, what is a c, what is m, what is n. M and n, it is your number you have to guess, you have to find for. And that number can give you this is a, this is a b to the coefficient, and this is a c. Meanwhile, a here is a 1, b here is negative 5, c here is a 6. So have to pick a number where you can add, give you b, and multiply those two numbers, give you a c, give you 1 times 6 equal to 6 also. So here I'm going to guess, I'm going to pick the two number, the two number that can give you a 6. It can be 1 and 6. Those two numbers look like factors. 1 and 6, maybe 6 and 1, maybe 2 or 3. Here I can guess also negative 1 and negative 6. I can guess negative 6 and negative 1, and negative 2, negative 3. These are numbers you can multiply them and get a 6. The conclusion here, you have to know the two numbers can add to get negative 5, and you multiply them, get a 6. Here 6 times 1 times a 6 is a 6, but 1 plus 1 is a 7. It is not match with our assumptions. 6 times 1 is a 6, but 6 times 1 is a 7, but we need to get negative 5. This is not match with our assumption. 2 times 3 we get a 6, but 2 plus 3 we get 5, but we need negative 5. That matches our assumption. Negative 7 times negative 6 we get a 6, but when you add we get negative 7. Not match our assumption, not match our assumption. Let's come here. Negative 2, negative 3. When you multiply them, you get a 6. Negative 2 times negative 3 you get a 6, and when you add them you get negative 5. Let's do it. Negative 2 times negative 3. You get a 6. And when you take negative 2 plus negative 3, you get negative 5. So this is a correct to our assumption here. So here we are going to use this factor, because the factor are I'm going to show you that I have show you the tricks you can use to see the factors. So our factors is negative 2 come negative 3. So we are going to use this. So when you observe the factor, the question to become simple, as you are going to see it. So you are going to substitute negative 5 less this factor, x squared, negative 2x, negative 3x, positive 6. Have it grouping individual. So here when you have negative sign, the sign here has been changed. So you have to factorize x negative 2, and here have to factorize 3, then x negative 2 also go to 0. This bracket must be identical with this bracket in order to make sure you are doing correct way. So x negative 3, and write one of these x minus 2 equal to 0. So x negative 3 is equal to 0, and x negative 2 is equal to 0. Then x can equal to 3, x can equal to the 2. This is our final answer and our solution. X1 can equal to 3 and x1 can equal to 2. This is how you can solve the value. This is how you can solve this value of x.